Good. A lot of great ball movement tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Jimmy Butler. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Green, and it's Post in at the center, filling out the middle. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Murray finds Watson. And it's off from three-point range. And so Payton will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Wide open look here for Murray, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Jokic. That one goes. Count it.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And Jokic gets it to go.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 8 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
Payton outside. Back to Curry. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And that's now 10 points for Stephen Curry.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
There's a screen by Murray. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Warriors on D. 6-point game. And here's Jokic outside. The rebound by Payton.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Now here's Murray. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammates.
Great since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Here's Brown. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. That one, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim. What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Payton against Murray. Pass to Brown. It's stolen by Green. And here's the fast break. Curry with the bucket. Curry's got 16 points.
Understanding where he needs to be, Curry way out ahead that time.
To the left side wing. Now, Jokic. Here's Watson. Defended by Butler. Watson's shot is off.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Curry can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 9. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Brown's shot is off. The Warriors have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Murray surveying the D to stop the run. A nice shot by Brown.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Payton. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Watson in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. The Nuggets trail by 8. Murray outside. Pass to Brown. Jokic with his screen on Curry. Offensive rebound. Jokic kicks to Watson. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Now here's Butler, guarded closer. And it's Denver with the rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just...
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And you gotta love a skilled dunker like Gordon, charging in and sailing right over the defense.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in the locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. A nice shot by Brown. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Curry passes to Looney. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Payton. Green in the post. He's covered by Murray. And Green with the basket on the assist by Payton. Green's got his first basket.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Jokic from distance.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Gordon. From past the arc. Draymond Green with the rebound. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 11 points. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
To the middle. Here's Brown. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
It can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Pass to Jokic. Inside, Watson. Back to Jokic. Clock is at 3. With the shot. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Jokic has got 11 points.
And they're just trusting his instincts. How about Jokic late in the shot clock?
And Peyton Watson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Then for the Warriors, Rudy's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Hield comes in for Peyton. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Stephen Curry. Here's Podziemski. It's good. And the Warriors lead by 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Draymond Green. Warriors leading by 6. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Podziemski finds Kuminga. Good on the bucket.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And again, Denver no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Second team foul. Shooting for Golden State.
And he makes the first.
Kuminga. 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. And all right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Looney. Moses Moody is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Brandon Pajemski, and it's Healed in at the shooting guard. They get it back, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
The Nuggets trail by 11. And it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Pajemski. Fires the 3. Healed, can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The Nuggets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Both good from the line that time.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Pajemski. Good D by Westbrook. The Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Strother. Westbrook with a screen for Saric. And another miss by Denver. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. In the corner, Moody with it. Pass to Looney. Rebounded by Holmes. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside Westbrook. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Warriors leading by 9. Pajemski with it, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, DA. He is a worker and living the dream. Holmes throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Pass to Healed. Pajemski on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Moody finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about. Nasty.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Shot by Pajemski, no good. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Strother. He has yet to score. And Šarić kicks to Holmes. Down low, 6 to shoot. And Holmes throws it down.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here's Butler. 5 points in the game. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Butler. They kick out to Hield. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Curry. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the inside. Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Here's Curry. Kuminga finds Curry. Back to Kuminga. Down low and stolen by Gordon. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
On the wing, Murray. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's all tied in Denver. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And slam dunk by Butler.
And the sheer muscle from Butler. I mean, a solid finisher, even when he gets hit.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Christian Brown. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Kept alive. Gordon kicks to Watson. Shot clock at 6. Jokic a screen. Watson's shot is good. Watson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
Murray against Payton. Murray, good.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Here's Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Inside. In Payton throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The kick outside to Butler. Pass to post. Butler is screen on Jokic. Here's Post. Driving to the basket. The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray outside. And it's Jokic in the corner. Lets it go from deep. And it's Murray. That time on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possessions.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Gordon inside. Payton's there. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Boy, they needed that one. And Gordon delivered. His productive habits really paid off there. I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I can see a 10 and put up a few buckets on this squad.
And here's Watson. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Good on the triple.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Nuggets making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Kicks it out to Gordon. Over to the left wing. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Westbrook. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim. Flat out dominating them inside.
Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Curry out to Payton. Here's Post. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Brown. Defended by Butler. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Curry. And stolen by Butler. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Count.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Kuminga kicks to Payton. No good from outside. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. For 3, Gordon connects from downtown. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared.
Substitution on the court.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's his second.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
How much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
And now Indiana's starting group. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Shepherd, and it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. Now here's Watson. And it's Jokic off the drive. And Jokic throws it down.
What a nice combination of ball and body control by Jokic that time.
Kept alive. Siakam, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to Jokic. Now Murray. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. The Pacers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
He buries it from 3.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Indiana ball.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton, good.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton, and Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Mathurin. And a two-handed jam.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Pass to Watson. Back to Murray from the arc. Indiana with a rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Gordon. Now here's Jokic. Hits the trifecta. Jokic has got 8 points.
And Jokic provides shooting for this team. He's the definition of a stretch 5.
Pass to Turner. There's the triple. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Brown, defended by Halliburton. Brown's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Shepherd's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And I'll tell you, Mathurin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Here's Watson. He's tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Indiana leading by 3. Halliburton outside.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Brown passes to Jokic. On the take. And the layup is good off the glass. 10 points for him.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
And the dunk by Halliburton.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Watson following the bucket by the Pacers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Murray. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Outside Matherin. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by Denver. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Fire that pass down the court, guys. I mean, that's the best way to keep the fast break moving.
Here's Siakam. And he drops it in from the low post.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Pacers out in front. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Christian Brown out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Watson in at the 3. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad, because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
There's a screen by Turner. From behind the arc. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Nuggets trail by 4. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's supreme court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill. Feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
Gordon on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Tries the spin move. Shoots over Siakam. The rebound by Turner. Indiana leading by 3. Now here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Matherin. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Nobody's stopping that. Matherin attacking with purpose.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Neesmith, he's checked in for Shepard. It's stolen by Halliburton. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
Westbrook into the lane. Gordon's got space. And again, Denver no good. Indiana's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
To the left side wing. Will it go? The shot by Brown, no good.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
They get it again. Pass to Turner. Back to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
From deep, Jokic. And again, it's Denver missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Brown. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got 5 points.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Indiana leading by 7. Stolen. Watson with it. Turner covering. Here's Westbrook. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Holmes, he's checked in for Jokic. Saric comes in for Gordon. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Watson. And Strother subbed in for Brown. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Bryant, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Siakam. Walker, he's checked in for Matherin. And it's Nembhard in for Tyrese Halliburton.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Porter. Holmes, a screen on Walker. Porter from outside. And Bryant pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed him.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And now an 11-point Pacer lead.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And for Denver, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Jacks up a 3. Strother, no good. Outside Neesmith. Three-pointer, no good. Picked by Holmes. He gets it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Pacers. They lead by 11. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Get ready for the fan court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at Nikola Jokic, what a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Toppin out there with Walker. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. And it's Neesmith in at the shooting guard position. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Pacers on D. Holmes, a screen on Walker. Out to the right wing.
I got yours.
Saric right side. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win. Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Pacers leading by 10. It's Walker on the wing. Bryant, right side. Bryant, a screen on Porter. There's Neesmith with a 3. Rebounded by Denver.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the paint. Here's Saric. Back to Holmes. On the wing, Porter. Back to Holmes. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. The rebound by Nesmith. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And they pick up 2. And the Pacers lead by 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, B.A. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 10-point game. Saric a screen. Here's Strother. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Inside. Here's Nesmith. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
Westbrook, the pass to Saric. And the deficit down inside single digits. Saric has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Walker, a screen on Saric. Down low. Back to Toppin. The 3 ball. Hits a 3-pointer. Toppin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
In transition. 1:02 left in the third quarter. 3-pointer. And Holmes pulls it down. Nuggets trail by 12. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Aaron Nesmith picks one up, and Denver will go for a different look here. Gordon, he's checked in for Saric. Watson comes in for Porter Jr. Brown's checked in for Strother. And Murray subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Halliburton. He takes it in. Blocked! 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Brown passes to Watson. Gordon outside. The Nuggets need to get one up. The 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Shepard for 3. That one no good. 1 second left. And he can't get that one. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Watson in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Left side Watson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Benedict Mathurin picks one up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pacers.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up. An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And it's Jokic missing. Indiana leading by 11. And here's Shepard for 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
From deep, Jokic. Nikola Jokic. He's a stretch 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Gordon with it. Turner covering. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. The rebound by Shepard. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Murray inside. The shot from the low post is good.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Shot's good by Mathurin.
Oh, the fans are going wild for that one. A highlight reel moment indeed.
Pacers foul. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Unloads.
On the defensive end, Turner really knows how to make his presence felt.
And it's Jokic missing. Turner for 3. No good that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Here's Shepard, defended by Murray, and that's good. Shepard for 3. Shepard's got 6 in the quarter.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Halliburton for 3. Oh, Halliburton's deadly from deep.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team, and tonight he's embraced being the scorer.
Gordon with a screen on Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Brown passes to Jokic. There's the 3. The Pacers pull it in.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Denver. Jokic passes to Gordon. Halliburton against Porter. Can they get it? Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Pacers.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Tyrese Halliburton.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team. I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Puts up a 3. Oh, Denver gets it back. Murray against Siakam. Inside. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find them.
Siakam looking it over. Fires for 3. Jokic grabs the board. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. just wasn't their night.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Watson. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
The assist, Shepard.
And so Indiana takes this one by a big mark. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
You know, Greg, so often we talk about depth, but how important is it for these teams to possess it?
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce. It really allow you to not have to change the way you play.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton is out there with Shepard. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. Shots good by Siakam.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Curry softly drops in the floater.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. Pass to Shepard. On the wing, Mathurin. And Indiana, another 3.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Warriors have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments. When Draymond Green sees that he can get out into the lane, he can run the floor with some speed.
Shots good by Turner.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Butler. Green dishes to Butler. Pass to post. It's Payton, high post. The rebound by Turner.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Green, following the score by Indiana. Drops in the tray.
You know, this team spaces the floor so well, and Draymond Green, if he's selective, can be somebody who can operate at the three-point line.
Halliburton, no good. The Warriors trailing. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Here's Halliburton, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Mathurin. And that one is stuffed right through.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Payton gets the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Siakam, a screen on Butler. On the wing, Turner. It's up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Turner's got a couple of threes now in the first for Indiana.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded. Now
here's Curry. He has 6. The rebound by Shepard. Indiana's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. The offensive rebound. Here's Siakam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, great scorer and passer. Defenses have to respect both, and he fooled them there with the pump fake.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him. And that's helping out when he knocks down Jays.
Halliburton, no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Here's Curry in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Like to see it when Steph has the confidence to try the floater just over the top of the defense and that soft touch, and it goes.
Turner for 3. Doesn't go that time. Good if it goes. He's off on that one. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
On the court right now for the Pacers. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Shepard out there with Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Mathurin in at the 3. Again, Curry missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Golden State on D. Trailing by 2. It's Turner high post. Back to Halliburton. On the wing, Turner. Just 5 on the clock. Mathurin. And the layup's good off the glass. Mathurin's got 9 points.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
They kick it out to Green. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. 10 points for him.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Out to Turner. Takes a 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Well, it's refreshing to see Green not just help run the offense, but also be involved with production. We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Go into the rack with energy in the D, afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Pass to Payton. Back to Podziemski. Golden State moving the ball around. And Green gets it to go.
Draymond's energy, guess what? It's here. It's in the game right now, and he's attacking.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Neesmith, the pass to Mathurin. From outside, off the mark. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. On the wing, Green. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Halliburton. Pass to Butler. Fires for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Siakam inside the 3-point line. Now, here's Halliburton. He's defended by Podziemski.
Halliburton using his length and getting in the lane.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. Guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking me in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky is the limit. And it's Green with the jam.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Ryan's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Halliburton. Here's Podziemski. Nembhard covering. Pass to post. Kuminga screen on Bryant. Here's Post. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Pacers up 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. A fantastic game from Draymond Green in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Moses Moody is out there with Kuminga. And it's Post in at the 5. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Hield is hit. Indiana's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Pass to Shepard. Curry with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. For the lead. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Curry's so good at working the angles inside, just adapting to the situation.
Bryant, a screen on Hield. Hits the 3-point bomb. Shepard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Warriors trailing. Here's Curry, pass to post. Pacers with the rebound. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. The teardrop falls in. Bryant's got his first 2 points.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, getting it to the wide open shooter.
Here's Curry. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
But that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now the Warriors moving it up. And they go to the intentional foul.
Walker. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Moody. And a miss there on the triple. Indiana's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Walker taking his time here. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pacers lead by 4.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Kuminga sets a screen for Curry. Kuminga goes in. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Moody. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Buddy Hield. And a change for the Pacers. Nesmith, he's checked in for Shepard. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Warriors with some changes. Moody's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Hield comes in for Gary Payton. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry. That free throw good from Kuminga. All right, Brent, quickly. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga.
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself in the situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Pajemski. To the middle. And then Hield with the dunk.
Well, nice to see Hield on the runway right there, taking flight.
Bryant on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Toppin. Not a lot of room.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Good on the three-point shot. Moody's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Walker is screen on Kuminga. Jump that one from Toppin.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Golden State moving it around. And he dunks it down. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Nembhard. He's defended by Pajemski. Nembhard, the pass to Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
Here's Pajemski. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And Walker's got the ball here for the Pacers. It's a 1-point game. Here's Bryant. The rebound by Post. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
Now, here's Moody. Guarded by Walker.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Brandon Pajemski gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Halliburton to the wing right side. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Warriors have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Podziemski. Sinks the three-pointer. Podziemski's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And so they foul intentionally. The Pacers have been good at the line so far in 5 of 5.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Good on the second free throw. 9 seconds left to play in the third. Curry. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Warriors shooting an offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. And so in the game for the Pacers. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton is out there with Shepherd. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. Takes it out to Siakam. To the paint. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession count.
Pass to Looney. Peyton left side. Here's Looney. Outside Curry. Green, the screen. From downtown, the Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Mathurin. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, the size and quickness of Mathurin is a deadly combination.
Green with a screen for Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Indiana leading by 3. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Turner. Turner's got 3 assists now in this one. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge the defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. It's stolen by Mathurin. There's the drive. Out to Turner. Halliburton outside. And the 3 ball is good. And now it's an 8-point Indiana lead.
And Halliburton has that kind of ability. An awkward release, but man, is he consistent with it.
Peyton finds Curry. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Shepherd, that's good.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And the basket by Curry.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Poke loose. From deep 3-point land. It's rebounded by Indiana. Outside Mathurin. Siakam. And Siakam. Beckham throws it down.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
Halliburton with it. And there's the drive. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors trail by 13. And a deep three from Curry. Again, Curry missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Pacers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Miles Turner.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
And here's Halliburton. Five on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. It's rebounded by Payton. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for...
teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Now Denver's starting five. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Christian Brown out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Watson in at the three. The small forward. For three, Gordon. Rebounded by Green. Outside Curry. Pass to post. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Here's Brown. Outside Watson. The three is up. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Curry against Westbrook. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Will stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and obviously facing Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in league history, and he's 7 feet. It's unreal. In terms of how to stop Jokic, he laughed and said, "I don't think anyone has that answer, guys."
Thanks for that, Allie. Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Corner shot. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Watson with it. Oh, stolen by Payton.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took advantage.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Screen by Watson. Gordon outside. Let's go with a three. He drops it from range.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Green with a screen on Westbrook. Curry finds Green. Back to Curry.
Ball entered from below the basket. Nuggets basketball.
Denver has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Brown. And here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Green with a screen on Westbrook. Green with the ball. The three from Curry. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Curry. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gordon. The rebound by Post. The Warriors trailing. Chalk up 2 there.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Westbrook into the lane. Pass to Brown. Jokic with a screen on Curry. Here's Brown. Off target with the three. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Good on the shot. Curry's got 6.
The speed of Curry's drive really makes some trouble for the defense, just cutting them to pieces.
Here's Westbrook. Soft touch off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The floater takes a 3. Golden State with a rebound. Back to Curry. Pass to Green. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top, leading by 3. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And the basket by Curry.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
To the left wing. Westbrook with a screen on Looney. Jokic, he's open and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter. Curry passes to Payton. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Outside Watson. Screen by Gordon. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Butler. Pass to Green. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Jokic against Looney. Back to Payton. 4 on the clock. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. From deep, Jokic fires in the triple. Jokic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, great pass to Jokic when he's ready to fire, and then he's straight into his motion.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Brian?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie.
And the balance Curry possesses is unique. Impressive at staying in control even when he gets fouled.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 11. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me, because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double team him, he's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
And here's Porter outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Here's Podziemski. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Moody. Pass to Hield. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Saric.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Porter. Good. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable close-range look. Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Holmes is checked in. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Porter looks it over. Pass to Holmes. Launches a 3. The rebound by Post. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Kuminga. Now Moody. Outside Podziemski. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The 3s keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
And here's Saric for 3. They get it back. Pass to Holmes. To the middle. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Holmes has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Timeout,
and Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
A 3 from the inbound. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerves to hit that shot.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Michael Malone. They've got Dario Saric. He's out there with Michael Porter Jr. And it's Holmes in at the 5. Now here's Podziemski. Here's the teardrop. And there it is for him. Podziemski's got 11.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you at Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
Now here's Murray. No made baskets yet. Basket's good. Now here's Podziemski. 90 seconds into the second half now. Moody on the wing. No good with the triple.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Outside Murray. Overhealed. Saric outside. Oh, it's stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Outside Moody. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Hield. It's Podziemski on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Post, defended by Holmes. And the shot goes. And the Warriors lead by 4. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Porter with a screen on Hield. Strother. Cash money on the open jump shot. Strother's got 4 points in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. The Warriors lead by 4. There's Kuminga. Wow, Kuminga gets back in a flash.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
Here's Murray driving to the basket, and it's good. 2 points. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
No, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
Now here's Murray. The three-pointer off the mark. 1:11 left in the third. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
1:09 left in the third quarter. Kuminga against Saric. Kuminga, the pass to Looney. Shakes him. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And here's Porter outside. Knocks down the long J. Porter's got 8.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
Kuminga, the pass to Moody. Oh, here's Moody with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Moody's gotten his first points in this one. Nuggets trail by 5. On the wing, Murray, defended by Podziemski. Knocks it loose.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Warriors on top, up 7. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Green out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Post in at center, locking down the middle. That's the Warriors 5. Payton finds Curry. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Watson. And that one is hammered home.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Curry with the magic off the dribble.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Jokic with it. Payton covering. And finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Nuggets trail by 10. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. The rebound by Post. Post has got 5 rebounds in the game. Brown knocks down the triple.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Pass to Westbrook. Gordon outside. Back to Westbrook. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They've led by as much as 10. Curry with it. Green up top. Here's Post from the arc. Gordon pulls it in. Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Warriors. Number 5.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And he lobs it up. Payton with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Curry. Curry at the rim. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Looney against Jokic. Looney passes to Green. Butler up top. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Here's Jokic. Outside Watson. Over Curry. Looney grabs a miss. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. There's 1:17 left in the game. The 3 from Curry. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Gordon. Curry with a steal. And that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Warriors.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
That won't go either for Curry.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest, this game's over.
Watson passes to Gordon. Curry looking it over. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And so it's Golden State winning this one. Boy, they didn't make... All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
To be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard. Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Perhaps no play defines Russell Westbrook more than that. An explosive drive. Nicely done.
No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Off target from outside. The Nuggets on offense. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Shepard. Watson's shot is off.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
Takes it out to Siakam. Fires the 3. Good on the triple.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Gordon with a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Jokic. And it's sent back by Turner. And they're able to recover. Now Jokic. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Neesmith with the ball. Launches from deep. Jokic grabs the miss.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
The good-looking shot from the wing.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Jokic with the steal. He takes it in. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Siakam. Pass to Neesmith. Left side, Turner. Shot clock at 5. From past the arc. Good defense by Jokic.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Pacers trail by 3. Siakam finds Halliburton. Out to Turner for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Now, here is Halliburton. Scoreless thus far. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jokic.
Well, the speed on Halliburton made the difference there. The defense's only option was to foul him.
And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He's so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Jokic. Three-pointer. And he's good on the three ball.
Not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the three-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking.
Here's Mathurin. Banked in off the glass.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Brown, the pass to Westbrook. There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Watson kicks to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Here's Turner. Takes it out to Siakam. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Siakam's got 5 now.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Aaron Gordon showing he can jump out of the gym. How about that alley-oop?
Turner finds Halliburton. Going inside. The layup off target.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And so the first quarter is in the books. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Aaron Nesmith is out there with Halliburton. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And finished off by Siakam.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
Here's Watson. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Denver in the lead. On the Pacers' doors last season, trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
Gordon with the screen for Westbrook. From outside, off the mark. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now, here's Nesmith, defended by Gordon. Siakam fires the 3. A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got the lead up to 1 now for the Pacers.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Westbrook kicks to Jokic. Pass to Brown. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Sinks the triple. Mathurin's got 5.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Watson finds Jokic. Now Watson looking to end the run. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the drive. A nice shot by Nesmith.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense. That's just way too easy, guys.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. 6-point game. Pass to Watson to the right side. From deep, Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Turner for three. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic just got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the three. The rebound by Turner.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
Pass to Brown. What's in the screen? A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Halliburton kicks to Turner. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. Now, Jokic, 5 points in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Porter against Walker. Pass to Strother. Clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline, and that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Kept alive. Now, here's Toppin. Here's Nembhard. Back to Toppin. There's the triple. No good that time. And so it's Indiana with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Pascal Siakam in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've got Saric. He's out there with Porter, and it's Holmes in at the 5 spot. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Oh, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. Now, Nembhard, following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. Scooped up. Back to Nembhard. Indiana moving it around. Toppin, no one around him. It's good from long range. Toppin's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Indiana. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Bryant with a screen on Murray. A shot by Nembhard, no good. The Nuggets trail by 10. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Strother. Hasn't made one yet. Holmes wide open. He fired. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Nembhard with it. Pass to Toppin. Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Toppin's got 9 points here in the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Porter. To Holmes. Just 5 to shoot. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Holmes got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket for Murray. Here's Toppin, and Toppin throws it down.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Now here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Toppin can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 7. It's Saric, top of the key. The kick out to Porter. 1:06 left in the third. His three-pointers off the mark. Indiana's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Got that one up quick. Leopard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. To the left wing. Saric against Toppin. Now here's Holmes. He's guarded closer. A three-pointer is right on target. Holmes got 8 points here in this quarter.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
There's Walker. It's the 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D could afford to give him.
Murray, no good. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Murray. It's stolen by Saric. Outside, Porter. Obi Toppin has been on display for the Pacers. He comes away with a... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Pacers leading by 10. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton is out there with Shepherd, and it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Murray kicks to Saric. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That'll be his second foul of the game. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Shepherd. And Mathurin comes to help. Pass to Watson. Here's Brown. He's covered by Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Here's Gordon. Good D by Siakam. On offense, here are the Pacers. 10-point lead. Here's Halliburton. Misses from short range. Denver shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Westbrook. Good on the short little jump shot.
Well, operating near the rim has always been a strength of Russell Westbrook. All the physical gifts come to bear.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. To the middle, here's Neesmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. And that's now 7 points for Aaron Neesmith. Westbrook passes to Watson for the three. That one misses. Pacers leading by 10. Turner for three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. A shake. Here's Watson. And he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Pass to Halliburton. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Turner. And it's Denver with the rebound. Westbrook's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to the right wing. Count it. Good. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Outside Mathurin. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Pacers lead by 9.
Well, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Here's Brown. He's covered by Halliburton. Brown's shot is off. Now, here's Halliburton. From down in the low post, it goes. And now an 11-point Pacer lead. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Shepard's checked in for the Pacers. Watson for 3. And another miss by Denver.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Halliburton with it. Westbrook picks him up. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Siakam sets a screen for Mathurin.
He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
Here's Brown. Defended by Mathurin. Out left to the wing. Jokic has a 2-pointer. The Nuggets with another miss. Pacers leading by 11.
Okay, now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Indiana.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Pascal Siakam.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
On its way from Turner for 2. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
There's 25 seconds left in the game. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires from way outside. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
And it's the Warriors to start out. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Down.
Oh, no way!
Oh, wow!
Good for him. What a shot.
Halliburton against Butler. And here's Shepard for three. Gets the three to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Curry from deep three-point land. Outside for Butler. Curry surveys. Clock at 6. On the wing, Payton. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Looney. And a miss there on the triple. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. We talked about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, the fiery wing. Coach said, you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings the extra dimension. Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league. The passion of Jimmy Butler in full focus tonight, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
And the basket by Curry.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. Back to Mathurin. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Mathurin's got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Shepard. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Shot is good by Curry. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Siakam, no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
A deep three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. There's the drive. Out to the right wing. And here's Shepard for three. Sinks it from distance. Shepard's got 8.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
Indiana leading by 3. Three-pointer Mathurin. Here's Siakam. Pass to Turner. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Curry, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Curry with it, picked up by Matherin. Count it. 15 points in the game.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Shepherd. Fires the three. Looney grabs a miss. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Green, the pass to Curry. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Matherin against Payton. To the inside. 5 to shoot. And here's Shepherd for three. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. 15 seconds left in the opening quarter. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The dive for the ball. Turner for three. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Indiana ahead. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Shepherd is out there with Halliburton. And it's Matherin in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Kuminga. From outside the arc. That one is off. Excellent D there from Siakam. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is to disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get. And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And here's Indiana now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
From deep. Indiana with a rebound. Turner for three. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Warriors trail by 3. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Jimmy Butler, and Hield is subbed in for Payton. And then Turner with the dunk.
Nice focus on the finish. Turner making sure he did everything he could to muscle it in.
And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Walker comes in for Matherin. Neesmith, he's checked in for Shepherd. And it's Nembhard in for Halliburton. The Warriors also with a sub. Pajimski's checked in for Stephen Curry.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Now here's Pajemski. Pass to post. Fires from deep. And Toppin pulls it down. Pacers leading by 4. Over to the left wing. Turner finds Walker. Toppin outside. To the middle. Here's Neesmith. Banked it in off the glass. Neesmith's got his first basket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Launches it. Indiana with a rebound. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Takes it inside. And here's Turner from the arc. The rebound by Post. Warriors trail by 9. Kuminga with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. Here's Podziemski. Sends it home from three-point land.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And how about Brandon Podziemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, BA, that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Pacers making a change here. Bryant's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Looney's checked in. Outside Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again. Pacers leading by 8. Outside Walker. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Moody passes to Hield. Tipped. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Podziemski. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now. Walker for 3. The Warriors pull it in. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Podziemski. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And here's Bryant outside. It's not going to go for him. Hield for 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Moody. Misses in close. It could go. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Indiana with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. All right, now let's check it. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Moses Moody. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Looney in at the 5.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Walker against Hield. Tries again. Pass to Nembhard. There's a screen by Toppin. Lets it go from deep. Nembhard, good. And the Pacers lead by 9. The Warriors shooting around 41%. Podziemski with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. Here's Moody. Close in. Moses Moody.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Walker passes to Nembhard. Toppin outside. Pass to Neesmith. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Kuminga. Beyond the arc. Outside Hield. From deep three-point land. The long distance three is buried. Hield's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Oh, he can shoot the lights out. Hield cashes in from long range.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Podziemski. The three is up. Kuminga down low. He's against Toppin. Podziemski with it. Now guarded by Bryant. 4 on the clock. Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Outside Moody. Back to Podziemski. Pass to Moody. For three. Oh, nice D from Walker.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Back to Toppin.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Fires for three. Offensive rebound. Bryant finds Walker. And here's Toppin from the arc. Drops in the three. And now it's a 9-point Indiana lead.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Kuminga, the pass to Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Toppin. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Moody. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
As a larger guard, Hield can get up with the big boys.
The three is up. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Warriors trail by 5. Hield from outside. Sinks the tray. Hield's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Bryant. And he converts the layup. And the Pacers lead by 4. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Here's Kuminga. Ooh, Kuminga. So deadly at the rim.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Nembhard, the pass to Walker. Got a piece of it. Hield with the ball. And Walker picks him up defensively. Here's Podziemski. He nails it. And we're tied. Podziemski's got 10.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Toppin from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to Looney. Out to the wing. There's a screen for the lead. And he takes it up and lays it in. He has 6.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton is out there with Shepard, and it's Matherin in at small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Halliburton knifing in, and the layup is good off the glass.
And I appreciate how confident Halliburton is. For a guard, he handles himself well and deep.
And a deep three from Curry. The rebound by Turner. Indiana trailing here. Here's Siakam. And the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul of the game. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Jimmy Butler on the attack, and it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, a fearless finish from a fearless player. Jimmy making some noise.
Shepherd. It counts, and the foul. That's on Gary Payton II.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
And he comes up with a bucket.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker. And good whistle there.
And that one falls for Curry.
Shooting for Golden State.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Pacers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Turner. Takes a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast.
Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Inside. And it's Butler who slams it down.
What a creative slam by Butler, showing off his tremendous athletic ability.
That's good from Butler. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Halliburton against Butler. Here's Siakam. Pass to Turner. Launches it. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Curry. He's covered by Mathurin. Outside for Green. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
The Pacers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Three-pointer, Halliburton. From way out there, Tyrese Halliburton.
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, what a sense for the moment. Green, big-time bucket.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Siakam, and Siakam with the slam.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through. And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Halliburton on the attack, outside Mathurin. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Indiana.
This is what the team likes about Mathurin. He's calm and cool when they need him to step up.
Green, the pass to Payton. Back to Green. The kick out, Curry. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Indiana's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. And they go to the intentional foul. A minute 4 left to play in the 4th quarter. And down it goes. 2 points.
And a huge shot from Mathurin. This guy has ice water in his veins.
Here's Curry, drives to the hoop. Yes! And that one brings them within one.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Pass to Shepherd. Count it!
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Curry. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line. Forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Here's Shepherd, guarded by Payton. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Launches it from deep. No good. And so it's Indiana winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final second.